is Roxcyn. Today is Wednesday, February 3rd, 2021, and I am playing the mobile trivia game Swagbucks Live. Hello, Stefan.
Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Hello, everybody. Turn the lights down low. Let the light of your cell phone screen guide you. Let your mobile device be your Sherpa today. Let it guide you. This is sort of like a guided meditation. Let's think of it that way. It's a guided meditation where you actually make some money. So let's breathe in and breathe out. Hello to Moss Bluff, Louisiana. Iowa is in the house. What is going on? Wisconsin is here. I saw Chicago check it in. People all over the place. Folks, checking in, ready to make a little money. There's nothing wrong with that. How many breaks do you take during your day where you make a little bit of money? I'm going to guess not many. And the number of trivia breaks you take in a day? Probably just one. This one. So we'll make it count for you. It's exciting. It's Wednesday. This is one of those real fun days of the week. Because you know, Monday and Tuesday are in your rear view. And what's ahead? You guessed it. Thursday. But also Friday. And then the weekend. We get to relax, take some time for ourselves. Who knows where the weekend could go? That's up to you. It's your weekend. What's up, California? Hello to you. Somebody out there in Mizzou, Cleveland, Tennessee checking in. The coast of Maine. Have a lobster roll for us, won't you? NorCal is here. Ohio, OHIO, New York as well. Folks, I can sit here and name cities and states and countries from which all of you are playing for the entire time and just not do the game at all, but I think you would rather we did the game. I know, because some of you are like, start the game already? Can you start the game? Let's do it. It's the midway point of yet another week, so let's get you into the trivia zone with the Wednesday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. If your memory is warmed up, congratulations. You primed yourself to do well, which could result in you getting your hands on a portion of today's grand prize. Feast your eyes, folks. That's $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice general trivia questions will split it. Now, even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, don't fret, because remember, after Q1, you will get one bonus SP for any question you get right. That is no matter what. No matter how many you get wrong. After Q1, for the ones you get right, you will earn one bonus SP. In those cases where you are not a grand prize winner, you have to click a claim button at the end of the game, which takes like a second, and then they're added to your account. But if you're a grand prize winner, those bonus SP, well, they're rolled right into your share of the grand prize. All right, folks, we are going to remove the comments from your screen and get right to your warm-up. Here is question number 1. Which of the following is a brand of steak sauce? Is it A1, AOK, or
A1,
BB8?
A, final answer.
A1, AOK, or BB8. Which one is a steak sauce? Here's a pro steak tip. If you need this sauce to add some moisture to your steak was overcooked. But also, just to be fair, A1 is a very tasty sauce. A1 is the steak sauce.
Yes, it is.
That's what we're talking about, put out by Heinz. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. People love the A1. They like the Worcestershire sauce. Some people put ketchup on there. I would argue if you cook your steak properly, you might not need any of those. You might just need to season it beforehand. Put a little salt on there to draw out some of the moisture. I'm telling you, we could go till the cows come home, but we don't need to do that. We have over 30,000 people in grand prize contention, almost 32,000 of you total in the game. Let's delay no further. I told you that I'd have bonus SP for you after Q1, and sure I do. Starting right now, I have one bonus SP for you correctly answer. Question number 2, here it is. Which of the following is visible from space? Is it the Great Barrier Reef, the Liberty Bell, or Big Ben?
A final
One of
answer.
these is visible from space. The other two decidedly are not. It looks just as beautiful from space as it does when you're up close snorkeling in it. The answer I'm looking for is Australia's Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef is gigantic, visible from space. 90% of you getting that one right. Well done. The Liberty Bell is inside a small museum right in front of Independence Hall, so you can't see that from space. And Big Ben is the bell inside of that clock at the palace, so you also can't see that from space. You can't even see that from the street, my friends. 90% of you getting that one right. The 10% who are out, most of you coming right back in and using a free rejoin to do it. Well done. You're all stucked up after that second chance week we just had. So I applaud you for getting back in the game. Over 29,000 of you in grand prize contention still. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Muhammad Ali famously said, float like a butterfly, sting like a what?
B.
Hornet, bee, or wasp?
B.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a what? He was able to move so quickly and fluidly that he could evade opponents, but when it came time to punch, Muhammad Ali stung like a bee, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. 98% of you stung that question. You scored a knockout. You are on your way to question number 4. Only 2% of you going down for the count on that one, but maybe not. Maybe you're going to rejoin and be back in it, or you'll stick around and earn bonus SB, and I think that's lovely too. Let's move on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What is a baster used for? Is it for wallpapering, spreading liquids while cooking, or essay writing?
B, final answer.
What do you use a baster for? When you roast meat in a pan, the bottom sits in the juices while the tops can dry out, which is why you use a baster to spread those liquids. You spread the liquids with a baster, you squeeze it, it goes, and then you pour it all over. Just the best. Invaluable while cooking. 97% of you getting that one right. Of course, you don't need to be a world-class chef to know that one, but I sure am glad that y'all did, and I bet you some of you are world-class chefs. Let's move on to question number 5. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Lewis's Lunch in New Haven, Connecticut claims to be the birthplace of what dish? Macaroni and cheese, the hamburger, or the wedge salad?
C.
What do they claim to be the birthplace
wedge salad?
of? While there's some argument as to whether it's the actual birthplace, the Library of Congress backs up Lewis's Lunch claims about the hamburger. Hamburger is the question. I would like an hamburger. 54% of you took a big bite out of that one. You were moving on to question number 6. But 46% of you probably want to send that order back. You can rejoin right now for free, or use some SP to do it, or you can stick around and play for the bonus SP. Still plenty on the way. You have options, but already 3/4 of you coming right back in. Over 24,500 of you still in it to win it. The rest of you keep playing for those bonus SP, folks, including the one you will earn if you can correctly answer question number 6. Here it is. Which of these games can be played with just a standard deck of cards? Is it Settlers of Catan, Go Fish, or Monopoly?
B, final answer.
Which of these only requires a standard deck of playing cards? It's great to play a board game with all the bells and whistles, but when all you have is a deck of cards, you can always play a game of Go Fish. Go Fish is the answer, folks. 97% of you knew that one. Well done. Settlers of Catan may involve the most stuff in these of these answers, although Monopoly also has a ton of pieces to it as well. You've got the property cards, you got the money, community chest, You got the chance cards, and then all the tokens and the dice. They're both, there's a lot of stuff going on there. Let's move on to question number 7. We still got stuff going on here, too. This is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is your question. Which of the following countries does not have a public railway system? Is it Iceland, Jamaica, or Madagascar?
B.
One of these places famously has no public railway system. This one makes sense, since the winter months would create some real problems with their tracks. You need to use a bus if you want to get around Iceland. Iceland is the answer. 48% of you getting that one right. Well done. 52% of you, though, you just went off the rails with that one. I want you to come back. Use your free rejoins if you have them.
I think it would have been Iceland.
You're still not done here. Or, you know what, if you just want to chill from here on out and collect bonus SB for getting other questions right, that's okay, too. It's your world, as I keep saying. I'm just living in it, trying to bring you trivia games during it. We still have over 15,000, almost 15,200 of you. I have a feeling we're about to cross that number right now, and we just did, who are still in it for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. The rest of you playing along for bonus SB at this point, and there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, if you correctly answer this next question right, I'll give you 1 bonus SB. Here is question number 8. When did OMG enter the lexicon? Was it 1994, 1952, or 1917? When did it enter the lexicon? This declaration of surprise or shock feels like it's an invention of the internet age where we shorten everything, but it's actually way older than that. First appearing way back in 1917. Oh my goodness, OMG, 73% of you getting that one right. Well done. That was not an easy question, but you nailed it. Probably
brutal question.
When one of these shows up, there's a good chance that we want you to say the newer time, but it's actually the older one. You figured it out. Well done. Or maybe you just know a lot about OMG. I don't know. Folks, we have still over 11,000 of you in grand prize contention. Only 2 questions left. 2 more chances to earn bonus SB for the rest of you. So let's delay no longer. Question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. The APGAR score is used to measure the health of what? Wi-Fi signals, newborn children, or democracy? The APGAR score.
B, final answer.
The APGAR test looks at heart rate, muscle tone, and a few more benchmarks to assess the health of newborn babies. It's newborn babies, y'all. 11,069 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Well done, folks. We have breezed through this game because you're so smart. If you had fun, then bring others in on the fun. Let them enjoy it too. Tell your friends and family about it. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. Send an email, send a text. But be sure to include your share link. You get that by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app. When somebody signs up using your link, you get a free rejoin. Hey, are you searching for the perfect Valentine's Day gift? How about a refined gallery of confectionery masterpieces expertly crafted by Ferrero? Get an assortment of exclusive recipes, a series of unique and irresistible flavors, and earn SB while doing it. Add Ferrero Golden Gallery to your list in the in-store deals area of Swagbucks shop. Then buy 1 Ferrero Golden Gallery Valentine's Day signature box in-store at Walmart or online via Walmart grocery pickup and earn 150 SB when you upload your receipt. Buy 2 and earn 500 SB. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity, but how sweet it is, and who doesn't like chocolate on Valentine's Day? Folks, we have 11,157 of you vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize, almost 31,000 total hanging with us right now. Everyone will earn a bonus SB. All you have to do is correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. Which of the following objects would cast the largest shadow? A piece of cling wrap, the Statue of Liberty, or a pane of clear glass?
The Statue of
Liberty. Which one would cast the largest shadow? Not only does it cast a huge shadow physically, but metaphorically too. It's a symbol of freedom and acceptance. Talking about the Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty casts the biggest shadow. 7,674 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Well done. Each of you earning 14 SB, plus the bonuses you earn along the way. Jimmy, you are a winner. Who else do we have here? We have Pretty Day 994. You won. Congratulations to you. and Riddick Goggle. I don't know what your names mean, but I sure am glad you're here. I sure am glad you won this game. Congratulations to all of you who are splitting the grand prize today. Congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB and were smart enough to claim them. Now that you have your SB, you know what to do with them. Of course, redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow for the Thursday game. This has been Swagbucks Live, and we'll see you then, folks.
I will see you later, everyone. Take care. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Goodbye.